The Caribbean in the 17th and 18th centuries was a place of immense wealth and opportunity. The azure waters and tropical islands were not just picturesque, they were the epicenter of global trade and conflict. European powers fought for control of lucrative trade routes and vast sugar plantations. These plantations produced sugar, rum, and other goods that were highly sought after in Europe, making the region incredibly valuable. This tumultuous environment gave rise to piracy, with the promise of riches and adventure drawing individuals from all walks of life. Pirates saw an opportunity to seize wealth from the heavily laden merchant ships that traversed these waters. These were not the romanticized figures of fiction. They were hardened criminals driven by greed and a thirst for power. They operated under their own codes and were often ruthless in their pursuit of treasure. Yet, their exploits have captivated imaginations for centuries, blurring the lines between history and legend. Stories of buried treasure, daring escapes, and fierce battles have become an enduring part of our cultural heritage. Blackbeard, with his fearsome appearance and reputation for brutality, remains one of the most recognizable pirate figures. His real name was Edward Teach, and he terrorized the Caribbean and the American colonies during the early 18th century. Blackbeard's fearsome image was not just for show. He was known to tie slow-burning fuses into his beard and light them during battle, creating a terrifying visage of a demon emerging from smoke and fire. His flagship, the Queen Anne's Revenge, was a formidable vessel armed with numerous cannons, striking fear into the hearts of his enemies. He cultivated an image of supernatural terror, weaving lit fuses into his beard and firing cannons to intimidate his foes. Blackbeard's reign of terror was short but impactful, and he met his end in a fierce battle with British naval forces in 1718. His legacy, however, lives on in countless tales and legends. Anne Bonny, defying societal norms, disguised herself as a man and joined a pirate crew, proving herself a capable and ruthless pirate alongside her lover, Calico Jack Rackham. Born in Ireland, Anne's fiery temper and adventurous spirit led her to a life of piracy. She fought bravely in battles and was known for her fierce demeanor. Her partnership with Calico Jack became legendary, and together they plundered many ships in the Caribbean. Despite being captured and sentenced to hang, Anne's fate remains a mystery, adding to her enigmatic legacy. Bartholomew Roberts, known as Black Bart, was a skilled navigator and tactician, capturing over 400 ships during his career. Born in Wales, Roberts turned to piracy after being captured by pirates himself. His strategic mind and daring exploits made him one of the most successful pirates of the Golden Age. Black Bart's strict code of conduct and his ability to evade capture for years earned him a fearsome reputation. His death in battle in 1722 marked the end of an era, but his story continues to inspire pirate lore. These infamous figures, each with their own unique stories and motivations, embody the lawless spirit of the Golden Age of Piracy. Their daring adventures and larger-than-life personas have cemented their places in history, captivating the imaginations of generations. From the fearsome Blackbeard to the trailblazing Anne Bonny and the cunning Black Bart, these pirates have left an indelible mark on the world, reminding us of a time when the seas were ruled by those who dared to defy the odds. Life on board a pirate ship was harsh and unforgiving. Quarters were cramped, food was often scarce, and disease was rampant. Discipline was brutal, with punishments meted out for even minor infractions. Pirates operated under their own code of conduct, dividing treasure according to a pre-agreed-upon system, and electing their captains democratically. Despite the hardships, many were drawn to the allure of freedom and the potential for wealth that piracy offered. Section 4. The reality behind the romance. The romanticized image of pirates, often portrayed in movies and books, rarely reflects the harsh realities of their lives. They were not swashbuckling heroes, but criminals who resorted to violence and intimidation to achieve their goals. Their victims were often innocent merchants or sailors, and their crimes had a devastating impact on trade and commerce. Yet, the enduring fascination with pirates suggests a deeper human attraction to themes of rebellion and adventure. Section 5. The enduring allure of pirates. The legacy of pirates extends far beyond the pages of history books. These seafaring outlaws have left an indelible mark on our collective consciousness, influencing not just historical narratives, but also our modern-day storytelling. They continue to capture the imagination, appearing in literature, movies, and popular culture. From the swashbuckling adventures of Captain Jack Sparrow, to the animated tales of Jake and the Neverland Pirates, their stories are retold and reimagined for new generations. Their symbols, from the Jolly Roger flag, which strikes fear and excitement in equal measure, to the iconic eye patch, which has become synonymous with the pirate image, and the parrot, often depicted as a loyal companion perched on the pirate's shoulder, are instantly recognizable. While we may condemn their criminal acts, there is a certain romanticism associated with their defiance of authority and their pursuit of freedom. Their tales of hidden treasures, daring escapes, and battles on the high seas evoke a sense of adventure that is hard to resist. The Golden Age of Piracy may be long gone, but the allure of the pirate endures, reminding us of a time when adventure and danger ruled the high seas. Their legacy lives on, not just in history, but in the very fabric of our cultural imagination, inspiring countless stories, films, and even theme park attractions.